Hello everyone, PenguinCraftJr here, and we are back for another live stream. So guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let me get my stream up on my phone. Just know I have been having some lag issues, so if the stream cuts out randomly, it's lag. I've reset my PS4, so hopefully everything is just fine and dandy now. If not, then oh well. I'm seeing some TPS lag right there, just like frame rate lag. And I see I have two people watching. How are you guys doing? I already have tried to do a part 1 to this. I'm probably just going to delete it if I haven't already. Uh, Moo, why did your stream restart? Because the first part crashed. Uh, I lagged out of both game and stream. So I'm probably going to reset. And I just see that someone else joined. Sparrow! I always read this game's name as Fish. As the fish. COD, not COD. Yep. How many more kills do I need till Reptile's done so I can add stuff on? A lot. Short answer, a lot. 29. Well, that's not that much, right? Is 8 a lot? $8? No. 8 murders? Yes. 8 dead bodies mysteriously in your basement? Yeah. I'd say that's a lot. Just kidding. I don't have a basement. I'm kidding. I have a basement. uh, I am a little bit wary of lag, so stream goes out again. I'll try to make a part 2. I don't know if I'll rename it. Depending on how long I get, I might just straight up keep the same naming scheme. If not, then I'll add like part 2. A downside to the chair that I'm in is it does not have like an adjustable lean back setting. If you lean back in it, it will more or less go to more of a reclined position. And that's not fun when trying, like, game hard, but you know you want to lean back. Well, I guess it feels like it leans back a lot more, which is not fun for the intense gaming moments. Let's see, I'll syntax to window, then hop through. That did not go how I wanted it to. And I'm using an AK-47, which has terrible recoil. And I have no mods on it, so it has terrible recoil. But only for 29 more kills. Right? Yep, 29 more kills. Unfortunately to the T. Oh, Newsy. That makes sense. It's like, why did that drop me so fast? Well, it's a Newsy, so... Yep. That's what's the oozy doozy. Yep, I kind of just cringed at that, saying myself. Yeah. I mean, it rhymed, though. So it's all worth it. Not again. Uh-oh. Up the stairs? Yep. Ah, clever girl. Hey, Walker, how are you doing?
Doing good. Just relaxing and other such things. And my AC went out, so yeah.
Oof.
A little bit toasty. A smidge humid.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much the South in a nutshell.
One.
Toasty and a smidge humid. And by smidge, I mean you could. It's practically like standing in a swimming pool, an oxygen-filled swimming pool.
Yeah. That's about sums it up.
I got 6 minutes left in this match, but then want to join me for some Warzone?
Yeah, sure. I'll play until like 11:20 or so.
What? That's early.
Yeah, well, I need to leave early so I can get up early and do stuff. Cause I bought some chef knives online.
Ooh, nice.
They're good knives, but they forgot to give me my Santoku knife, which is a very important, very expensive knife that they forgot to give me. So like, great, now I gotta call customer support and get my Santoku knife.
But can't that be done in like 7 in the morning?
Probably, but I also want to like do stuff. And
And
do
I
you know
say
the
7 because
libraries are open?
what?
The libraries are open.
Oh wow,
What?
that's cool.
I
I
don't believe
guess
it.
if you're into that kind of things, it's cool.
They also have, I don't know, cool stuff in the library.
Like what?
I don't know, stuff.
Because I know books aren't cool, so well,
Books are
fine.
cool. Too
That's
cool
my
to skip
just.
school.
Oh no, I don't skip school because I'm too cool. No, I don't skip school because I don't skip school. I'm not a slacker.
Mm-hmm.
And or one of those preppy jocks who just doesn't care about school.
Or, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Oh, I didn't realize this. Did you know that there are movies, like actual movies, that are like regular movies, except they're anime?
Are you trying to go for like talking about uh, My Neighbor Mr. Totoro or something like that? If that's the name of it, is that
What?
kind of what you're going after?
I have no clue what that is.
I'm pretty sure it's an anime movie.
I mean, I'm not doubting you, but I don't know of it.
I mean, I don't know either because I
I
don't
was
watch
thinking
any
because it
animes.
popped up on my feed that there was a My Hero Academia movie, and I was like, what? Those things exist? And so yeah, and it was actually going to be in theaters before like the world started ending, and so that was a little disappointing.
Oh, you're talking about. Okay.
What?
I didn't really understand where you were going, but okay.
No, yeah, basically there's that. I really do not like anime, but My Hero Academia is a great show,
And it's an anime.
and it's an anime. It is the only anime I think I have watched and like said, "Oh, wow, this is actually really good." At best, I've gotten into 2 episodes of an anime and it's like, "Oh yeah, this doesn't suck." But most of the time it's like, nah. I mean, to each his own, but
Yeah, to each their own.
I've never really been like, yeah, anime is the best because there's so many other good shows. Like, for instance, have you heard of a show called Infinity Train?
Nope.
There is a new season coming out August 14th. It is a fantastic show. Think Gravity Falls, except better. It is, without a doubt, better than Gravity Falls. And I didn't
Oh,
think that
those
was
are fighting
possible.
words, kid.
No. I would expect that. And
That
it's
was
like,
my kill.
when I first said it, I thought, wait a second, this is making sense. How can this be better than Gravity Falls? But it is. It's so much better. It's like, it has the same sort of sci-fi stuff, but it's really good.
Those are
It's a
fighting
miniseries.
words.
It's a miniseries, so each season is only 90 minutes long, 90 to 100. But each season also has a new cast of characters. It's a completely different story,
Hmm.
all encapsulated in this train.
Is it the same train every time, or?
Yeah, it's the same train every time. And each part is like a different universe, and so it's really weird. Um, and so it's like new cast and it's a new story and new things each season. And there's one coming out August 14th, and I highly recommend you watch Infinity Train because it is a fantastic show. Um,
Well, that sounds interesting.
it's again, it's very similar to Gravity Falls, except
Oh, I'm not saying that I'm
not.
gonna watch it. I'm just saying it says sounds interesting.
Oh dang!
Because I
It's only
really don't watch TV. Like
it's
I
not TV.
have,
You can stream it.
like I was gonna say, I have stuff like Disney Plus that I still haven't finished The Mandalorian, and I was enjoying watching that series. I just never, uh, like got around to watching more episodes. I think maybe episode 2, 3 was the last ones I watched,
Okay,
and
so I'm curious. So you don't watch TV, you don't cook, and you don't run. What do you do all day besides clean your grandparents' house?
well, right now it's more or less a special occasion.
Yeah. So, like on a regular day, like you get up at like 9 or so, 8 or 9, and
Oh, you're
then,
being generous.
okay, you get up at 10, and
Still
then
generous.
11?
It's fairly generous. Depending on the
12?
circumstance, I can get up. Let's say earliest I can get up is 8, but I'm forcing myself to. At least right now. Latest I can get up is probably about 12 or 11:30 to 12ish. Ready to hop into a
Okay,
match?
that answers my question of where you do what you do during the day. Um,
Oh, and then TikTok and YouTube videos.
but you can't do TikTok and YouTube videos all day. I mean, you have to do something.
YouTube or TikTok is in limited scroll, and YouTube is I I watch a variety of different creators, so not
Mm.
and then if I want to watch someone but a creator I've already drained all the pool of one creator, I can go to other creators that I might not be subscribed to and might not heavily watch. Like for example, the other day I checked on Jacksepticeye because I wanted to see the GTFO gameplay, but I didn't scroll far enough, and then I saw a game called Maneater, and I decided to watch his 5 episodes on it, and it seemed pretty cool.
Okay, so, but you can't just like, don't you get fidgety? Like, if I don't do something, like something outside or something in the gym, like, okay, let me break down my normal day. First things first, I try to get up at like 8 or 9. Sometimes I'll like, okay, so it's weird. I get up at like 8:30 or 9, and then I read the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times until 10. And then I actually get up and start doing stuff. Like around 10, a little bit after 10, after I'm done reading or doing something. Sometimes I watch CNBC articles or watch the news. And then after that, I get up and I fix myself breakfast and I start cleaning for like 30 minutes or so. Be it the dishes, the bathroom, some laundry, fold some clothes. Like today, I did all my laundry and folded clothes. And then normally when I'm done with that, I'm done cleaning and fixing breakfast and doing other things like that. It's like 11 or 12. And then at that point, it's like stuff time. I don't really know. I normally try and go to the gym in the afternoon, so I kind of have like free time, but I don't like playing video games during the day, so I try to just like do something, be it studying or like today I ordered all my books and for college, and I scheduled like my meal plan, and I did a handful of other things. Um, and then I made a list of what to bring to the beach. And then after that, I think it was around 2 gym, and I went and I did a quick little workout. Um, I did some sit-ups and some push-ups, and then I went for a 2 mile run. And then after that, I came home, took a shower, and this was weird because I watched the My Hero Academia movie because I figured out that that was available for streaming, but normally I don't watch movies.
Hmm. Um. Well, see, you forget that I'm lazy.
Okay, it's not. I'm lazy too. Okay, I am
No,
extremely
you're
lazy.
not. You're not lazy.
I
I'm
am lazy.
lazy.
No, 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 no. I
And
am
it
not
shows on
productive.
me.
I spent
Blah.
an hour today on YouTube and the Wall Street Journal.
Today I actually didn't spend
And
that
I
much
spent
time on YouTube because I woke up about. I actually woke up naturally around like 7:30 for some reason. Uh, like I may or may not have slept with my glasses on purpose. Uh,
isn't that painful?
what?
Isn't that painful?
No. As long as I'm not like sleeping on my belly, it's not painful.
Hmm.
Uh, but it's like it's not necessarily too good to sleep on your glasses, especially if you like toss and turn. Um, but I mean, definitely was bad on my old frames because my old frames, if you remember, were literally just wires, pretty much.
Yeah,
Is a
you've told me
very
a couple
weak,
times.
flimsy wire frame, um, and I'm glad that I upgraded to the frame I have now because one, it's kind of more durable, and two, I just kind of like the style better.
Yeah, it's the Ray-Bans, right?
I think technically my last pair were also Ray-Bans.
No, I
They
didn't
just
know
were
that.
a wire frame.
No. So, okay.
But so I woke up, even though I didn't go to bed until like uh, probably 1. I woke up naturally around 7, but then I went back to sleep, and then I didn't wake up again until 8ish, and then I went back to sleep. Then I didn't get up until 9ish or 10ish, and then I finally woke up and went downstairs around 10:30ish, 10:30 to 11. Um, but today I had my cousin's birthday party to attend to. It was a drive-by party. It was pretty good. Um,
Hmm.
and then came home. I technically had some like lupper, um,
Lupper? What's Lupper? Oh,
lunch
lunch and
dinner,
supper.
uh, and then I went over to my Nana and Papa's house, um, and I recently got back, and so that's kind of been my day. And so I didn't do any work at my grandparents' house or my great grandmother's house because I partially couldn't. Um, and so that kind of stuff.
Oh crap, we're getting shot at.
Where
Oops, I think it's on top of the roof. I think whoever it is on top of the roof.
Oh, close, close, close. Melted armor, melted armor.
Where?
He's on ping, he's on ping. Live ping, live ping. Nice.
Yo, that guy
Team
was
wipe.
like dead. You still
Yep,
alive?
yep.
Hmm.
That was a
Okay,
team
so I
wipe.
don't know about you, but if I don't do something, some sort of physical activity, what's this guy? No, I don't want that. If I'm gonna do some sort of physical activity at least once in the day, I just cannot function.
Well, you
Um,
see, I'm what they call fat and lazy.
well, you're not fat, but yeah.
I'm overweight. And that is a fact. I hate to admit it, and I hate that I am, but I'm also part lazy, so I don't want to like work out. So, it's a lose-lose situation. If I
Hmm.
work out, I don't want to do it, but if I don't, I stay overweight, and I don't want to be overweight. And plus, it kind of goes against my head, because my head, I want to do, like I saw a cartoon of it, and it's like, brain, okay, heart, are you ready to go work out, and the heart's like, yes. And then once the brain actually starts, the heart, lungs, liver, or other body parts are hanging, dragging on the brain's feet.
Hmm.
And it's like a cartoon sketch. I don't know
Yo,
by
there's
who,
somebody over
but
there.
down.
No, no, there's somebody. There's two people. One of them's over there. I got you. I'll watch your six.
Thank you. And he rushed this dude.
All right. I got a sniper rifle. Rush him. I got you.
Okay, I rushed.
Okay, there's two of them. So be careful.
Yep.
Is he dead?
Yeah, this dude's dead. Not team wipe, but dead
Where's
for
the other
now.
guy?
No clue.
I saw him last running over there. So he should be somewhere over there, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Running is like terrible because not a lot of people don't like doing it. In fact, I don't even like doing it. But it is something that, without a shadow of a doubt, just
See,
like kind of is good. It's not, and
also I
it's
got a
not
really
easy.
bummer news. Spartan is, uh,
Cancel.
oh, here. He's gonna finish.
I got you. I'm coming. Where is he? How do I get in here?
On ping. You have to go around.
All right, I'm coming.
He's gonna finish.
Oh, dead. Damn it. How on earth do you get over there?
But so, like, for me, one, that's a bummer, because I want to run Spartan races, because I like the medal kind of deal. And also, I like running them. It's fun. Um, I am planning on doing a mud run, as long as it doesn't get canceled, where my, pretty much, like, literally maybe 2 miles, let's say about 4 or 5 miles away from where my aunt and uncle live on my dad's side,
Oh,
which
nice.
is really close, and that's not that far from where my grandparents live. So, as long as that doesn't get closed, I'll be doing that.
Or we could also do the college 5K. I still want to do that. That has not been canceled because it's like a virtual 5K
Um,
and so on and so forth. Where are you
and
landing?
I can land on top of you. Did you ever finish the dude?
Yeah, I finished him. He's dead, but he wasn't. It wasn't a team wipe. I don't know where the other
His
guys
ally could
went
have
after.
got respawned from Gulag, but I went
Yeah,
to where I
yeah.
died, so I can collect my loot. The problem is, I ran into that dude, and I also only had one armor plate.
Yeah, I have a singular armor plate as well.
Yeah, let's try to get some armor plates. Um, and I'm also considering doing a uh, half marathon uh, near where my family lives. Uh, and so, like for me, I have so I my race will be paid for, but it's people shooting at me. I forget where I'm meeting up with you. Let's run up the stairs. They were southeast when they were shooting at me. Uh, but I'm taking the C4. Uh, where was I going? But I I would want so my races will be paid for. My dad says that he will pay for my races, but he's not paying for the race. He's paying for the training. So
Mm,
meaning I have to do training to get the race.
that's not that bad.
Oh, tall tower,
Hold
over
on, I
here.
got a sniper rifle. I can take him down. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see him now. Good job.
Yep.
All right, let's just abandon this because he's got a heck of a shot on us.
Yeah, I
I say
just
just
parachuting backwards. Don't even
Yep.
try running to this line of sight.
I'm out, yeah. I haven't even got any armor plates on me.
Yeah, same here. But
So,
so
okay.
I want to. So my race will be covered. It's just that I need to, show the training to get the race paid for. And I think that will technically cover or overlap with any race I want to do. So, Spartan, this semi-local mud run or local mud run, a local 10K that I want to do where my family is, a local half marathon where my family is, that kind of stuff. So, as long as I put in the effort, uh, it'll be paid for.
And
Which
training isn't that hard. Like, I mean, it's all about just consistently
on
doing
ping.
and training. Where is he?
He's running over here.
Alright, coming to back you up.
I'm on the roof.
I've only got one. I see him. I'm waiting for, oh, he's running away on that little car right there.
Yeah, on the quad. There is a most wanted behind us, by the way.
Yeah, I
That
got an
dude
eye
is
on him.
most wanted too. That dude's in a strong defensible position.
He is. I don't see him, but...
Yeah, there are supply choppers if
Wait,
we want to try to
oh,
take them.
shoot, my bad. I thought you were near me.
No problem. But so, it's like I want to do these races, and it's just, I mean, for a 5K, while I understand the premise, it's like you should still train for it.
It's a fun run.
It's a 5K. It's a 5K mud run. It's not a lot of distance. Also, I saw that
That's not a mud
someone
run,
just
actually.
joined.
It's
How are you
just
doing?
a 5K. Oh, shoot. Yeah, who's watching? Just out of curiosity.
Moose, Barrel, and I.
So there's
And
only
then the
4 of
person
us.
who just joined.
I'm watching as well, so
Okay, so did you just join?
no. I've been on for a little bit. Either me or
Um,
Sparrow just, like, left.
Small Town Girl, funky streams, always my dude.
Who's Small
Cool.
Town Girl again?
Uh, person, curly hair, friend group.
That's a lot of people, Jordan. Not Jordan. Oh, wait, was it Jordan?
No.
Oh, okay. I was meaning to say Penguin, and I said Jordan.
I pushed
Oh, where is he at?
in the room. Armor
Oh,
broke.
that's that question. Hey, did you
I broke
die?
armor. I broke armor. No,
Yeah,
I didn't die. He had an RPG. Small
Okay.
Town Girl, by the way, I just opted you as well. Or not opt, but modded you.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna throw some other stuff in there.
Yep. Use your lethals if you can.
Oh shoot! How did he
Shot
hurt
from
me?
behind. Maybe second squad.
Oh, it was a guy. No, it wasn't. It was some guy that just actually dropped and he has a pistol.
Oof. Also, I see that someone else just joined. How are you doing? So now we have 5 in chat. And I'm not sure who is all watching. Well, I know
Neither
Small
do
Town Girl's watching. I think Sparrow's watching. I think Moo's watching. I know I'm watching, and I think Walker's watching.
I. Yep.
But one of those, uh, Sparrow, Moo might not be watching. I see that someone else joined. How are you doing, pal?
Oh, we got a lot of people joining.
Yeah,
Also, I still have no clues. I know we've said who Small Town Girl is before, but I still don't know. Is it an actual girl or is it a guy?
it's a girl.
Okay.
Um,
Is she on the Archer team?
no, I think on Discord she might be someone snail-based name
Oh,
unless she
oh,
changed it.
oh. No, no, she is.
Sparrow's
Yeah.
still here. Okay.
Oh shoot! What am I doing? I'm not gonna actually hit him with this sniper rifle.
I mean, you could.
No, I'm just gonna hit like melee on weight.
Step forward. Step forward. You want to cap that, because it's quick to cap. Cryptic! What emoji is that? Hi, I'm good. I have no sense of time other than that. I have no clue what emoji that is.
It's
Looks
an
like a...
Android emoji.
no, it looks like an apple emoji. Looks like
Is
a
it really?
dude, making a circle with his hands over his head.
Also, where are we dropping? Oh shoot, did you lose the gulag?
No, I won my gulag. I already got redeployed and died.
Oh.
I recommend going for a recon contract, or is there a supply
I'm
run
just
over
gonna get.
here?
I'm gonna get supply drop.
Okay, that'll work too.
Because at this point, I'm gonna. Oh shoot, there's people on there. Never mind. Turn around.
Well, they're running away.
No, they're going to it. They're going to the supply drop.
Yeah.
I'm out. Or better yet, just drop right here, and there's nothing but an armor pack. Okay. Yeah.
You could go over to hospital. No, there are two most wanted at hospital. Enemy vehicle behind you. Don't know if they're
Yeah. I
following.
see that.
I would recommend going for the supply run in front of you.
That's the plan.
Also, that just dropped. And this just dropped too.
Okay, so I used to suffer from insomnia, especially when I had like some real serious, like I got super anxious because of school and I would just stay up and I couldn't sleep. So instead of like,
Sleeping, you
doing,
would force Scump run until you got tired.
yes, I told this to you this before. And that's
Good story.
part of that has still, it's my story, yeah, exactly. Self-medication. Oh dang it, two shotguns. At any rate, basically, my, it kind of still stays the same. Oh, crap. Well, that didn't work. Anyway, basically, I still kind of have that same mentality of I don't care for running, but, I still do it simply because it helps calm me down and helps saying like, oh yeah, I ran 2 miles today.
True, true.
Yeah. Also, I cannot stand not doing anything for a day. Like, I
You wouldn't
remember,
like being in my shoes then.
well, okay, so if I sleep past a certain point, it's like, great, now I haven't done something. I gotta get up and do something. Even if it's a little thing, I gotta do something. And if I had the ability to only sleep 4 hours, like Casey Neistat, we'd pretty much be the same person. I do not have that ability. I like sleeping at least 9 hours, which is hard to do sometimes when.
Well, have you ever tried switching up the sleep cycle thing where you're up for 4 hours, sleep for like 2, up for 4, sleep for 2 kind of deal?
I've tried that. I
Instead
did
of
that in
the,
junior year, but
or like take small naps through the day.
oh, I can't do that. I cannot. Mm.
I mean, technically, as long as your nap doesn't exceed like 20 minutes, then you shouldn't feel groggy after your nap.
I still feel groggy after my nap.
So, like, if you will... I saw in this, dude's TikTok post a good method, to do it. It's like hold keys in a hand and have, like, a plate underneath the keys, and so you can fall asleep. But if you fall to asleep and the keys fall out of your hand, then you'll wake up, hopefully. At least that's the
I'm
aim.
a pretty heavy sleeper.
Well, I
don't know
mean,
if that would
this is aiming for a light sleep instead of a heavy sleep.
Mm.
I feel like I got a comment, but I don't see anything.
Let me check.
Small Town Girl said funky time.
Yeah.
And
Is that
another
like
comment
Funky
will
Town?
come in a few seconds. No clue. It's Small Town Girl, so take your pick. It could mean anything. It could mean everything. It could mean nothing.
Also, how much running do you do when you're in a race?
Let's jump train yard.
Train yard?
Yep.
Where we jump?
Transition. Preferably that ping Um, I mean, I try to go for a decent pace. Uh,
Like, are you averaging like a 7 minute mile, or like,
oh, child. No. No, 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 child, child. You're overestimating me by a long shot. No, my goal is to hit average or faster than 15 minutes per mile. That's my goal. My fastest I've done is 9 minutes per mile, but 9% of times that's at the start of a race, and that'll leave me kind of more or less a little bit slower for the next mile or so.
well, hold on. If you're averaging a 15-minute mile, then aren't you walking?
Yeah, I guess you could call
Uh,
that walking.
well, no, not like walking, but like, never mind.
Jogging
Um,
or walk jog.
yeah. Okay, so I always go. I try to aim for the Army standards, which I am not currently doing the Army standards right now. I should be going at an average of 8 miles per hour, but I'm going at an average of like 7, which basically gets like a 17, not a 17-minute mile. That's not true. 17 minutes for a 2 mile run. Um, when the minimum is like a 15, so it's like 7.5 minutes
Don't forget
per
your armor
mile.
up.
Yes, thank you. So,
Yeah, that'll never happen for me.
but if it's like a fun run, then that all goes out the window. Like that time that I ran the 10K in our state, and they were giving out free pizza, uh, and I basically had a choice between going through the race fast or going through the race with pizza and snow cones, and I chose the latter because, can't say no to free pizza and snow cones.
Yeah.
And then after I was done with that, I decided to stop by Trader Joe's and pick up some chips and stuff, and eat that before I continued with the race.
Wow.
And then I met up with my mom, and we went and stopped to get a cookie at Panera. This is all during the race, and it was so bad that somebody who had finished the race like 30 minutes ago was walking back to their car. It's like, "Oh, did you already finish the race? And you got some snacks?" It's like, "No, we're still doing it. We'll get there eventually."
Wow. I want
Totally
to take
worth
down
it
the
though.
bounty.
Sure.
Okay, it's at the end of this train. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have a similar experience with the Disney marathon, but I mean, I could have gone faster and had a true 15 minute per mile average if I did not stop and take pictures with a lot of different photo ops. Uh,
And at that point, if it's one of those,
like, I mean, it literally slowed me
races,
down by 30 minutes, but it's a Disney race. It's it's a fun race, but it's still a marathon.
mm,
I'm trying to find these guys. They might be going for high ground.
last year when I ran the 10K, I sprained my ankle the day before,
Ouch.
and instead of just not running it like a normal person, I decided to do it, but I was limping, and so I ended up
Maybe here.
calling, getting on like a scooter and renting a scooter and driving for a little bit, and
Bounty
then
poached.
turning it into a 5K.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't think I would have been able to finish the race. I don't think I would have been able to finish a 10K with a sprained ankle.
Dead body over here. People poach nearby, so keep your wits about you.
Hold on, I can throw a snapshot grenade.
Oh, wrong side.
I don't see him.
Right there. One's on ping.
Alright.
One's coming behind you, pal. I'm kind of safe right now from what I can see, but just...
I'm not.
Yeah, I can see that. You got it, dude. No pressure.
Yeah, I don't got
We're
it.
both in gulag. But yeah, I mean... I don't know. Oh, you can go log. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
in
you were.
Gulag.
Okay. He's back. You're right. He's far back. He's scoping in.
Whoa, what the? Oh, it's just those guys are throwing rocks at me.
Uh, he stole his right side. He's mid. He's going to be on your left. You're right now.
Okay, now how did he shoot me with a?
What gun was it?
It was a sniper rifle. I guess I got
What's
lucky.
what's the name of the gun?
No, no, I think it was a an FAL, but a no.
Maybe a carbine? X50, Dragunov,
Maybe it was, I
HDR,
was dragging off on HDR.
Car 98K,
It
carbine.
was a, I think it was an HDR, but yeah,
Okay.
shot me in the head with it with no scope. So I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Me and my gulag buddy had an up close and personal war going on. I threw a grenade. We probably were both hip firing, shooting at each other. It was fun. I died, unfortunately, as you can tell.
Yes, because we are no longer in the match.
Yep. So yeah, technically I walk races. I don't run them.
Mm.
But I mean, for my speed, it is an acceptable speed. Kind of, I guess. Depending on your standard, it's a semi-acceptable speed. I mean, I do aim to go faster than that. That's kind of my minimum. So, if I can hit anywhere faster. So, I try not to dip below 15 minutes per mile. So, sometimes I can do it faster. I think the fastest I've done is a 10-minute mile. And actually, on like some of my last half marathon, I literally did in 2 hours 45 minutes, which was a 30-minute increase or decrease in time from my first half marathon. So,
I consider that an absolute win.
I mean, technically, I guess uh, for that half marathon, my average was actually uh, 12 minutes per mile, or closer to it. I think I'd have to pull up the stat, but I mean, recently I ran a 5K virtual race with very flat terrain, but in 100-ish degree heat. Uh,
That's rough.
and I did it with 13 minutes per mile average, and I hadn't been running, still haven't been running for months. So, with that pace
That's
and
gonna be
that
a problem.
heat, it's, I mean, I that's the average. It was closer to like 13:45 ish average. So probably 150 or 14-minute mile. So slower mile or two, but that was the average. And it took me 41 minutes to finish it. But for not having run in a while and running in super heat or really hot conditions in the sun, no shade or very little shade, I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, totally.
I mean,
Right
hey,
there. So,
any race that can finish the distance, I call it victory. I don't care time. People can say, "Oh, you're going slow" or whatever, but you know,
hopefully, no tool would say, "Oh, you're going slow in the middle of a race."
right,
Um,
not in the middle of the race, but like afterwards.
no. There was one guy that ran the 10K, and it was kind of nuts. Basically, he had a deal with. That's me.
I know. I recognized
Uh,
it 1 second after the bullet shot.
yeah. He had a deal with some of the like charities, like some sort of charity, and basically our company said, will you donate $1 for every single person that I pass during the race?" He said, "Sure." And so basically, he was the very last person to start, and then he just like broke out into an all-out sprint and ran the race past like thousands of people. It was really cool, and so he
And he
actually got
finished,
some
like,
people.
how many people did he lap? Or pass?
Uh, it was I don't know the exact number, but it was quite a few. But obviously he didn't finish like within the top percentile because he ran it a lot later. But needless to say, he actually got some people to like just straight up stop and wait for him to pass him, and then continue the race.
Why? Because they knew about his deal?
Yeah, because they're charity.
It was like a charity run, and so
Yeah,
he announced it or whatever.
yeah, and he posted on Twitter, and so my mom and I, when we ran it, we just like straight up stopped. That was one of the time. That was a good excuse to stop at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I
Yeah,
got the recon over here. Do you want to try to finish? See if this place has more loot for us, or
it has been semi-looted, but I have no
I
clue
did
if
hear
there's people
shots
still
over
here.
here. Shots out back.
All right, yeah, I see some people there.
People also up here. I recommend that we run this way, kind of stay in hills.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I'll wait for you. Yeah,
All right,
there's a
ready to go.
huge skirmish on Blue Point. And some at
And
airport.
part of it is just like straight up, just I don't know, consistency, I guess. And I don't know, I kind of got into a habit of working out and doing stuff. And like I remember I was looking at myself in the mirror that one time. I was like, "Woof, man, I look like a penguin. Not like you penguin, but like a penguin where it's just kind of like short little stubby legs and a really round body." I was like, "Wow, look at that."
I mean, you're describing me perfectly right now.
Well, I'm talking about like an actual penguin,
Right,
but
but you're also describing me right now, too. Stubby little legs, rounded body, a flightless. Technically, are they mammals, or
they are not mammals because they lay eggs. Shoot, finish them. That's down.
down one?
I need some heals. Oh wait, shoot, you see, there are more people.
Yeah, there are two. Like two squads.
Mhm.
Can't believe I didn't knock the other dude.
Oh, there you
The
are.
dude that lit on fire.
Alright, I need you to be my eyes and ears, or me be your eyes and ears, depending on how things go.
I'll do my best.
You won't hit somebody.
I miss the days when you could actually do damage to other prisoners up here.
Yeah.
Those were the good days when you and other people would wail on a single dude trying to get them to die, but they never die.
Alright, be my eyes and ears, bro.
Okay, he went down your right. He's mid-right. He's crouched behind that wall in front of you.
Ah, dang it.
But I was
I
right.
warned me. You were right. Just like him. Oh,
Oh!
nice.
Oh, and I thought that was a grenade! I thought that was a grenade! I didn't... I wish I could say that I did that on purpose, but I didn't. I need to be very careful, because this is Ladder of Doom. Uh, all fire stations have the Ladder of Doom. Because if you fall down them, there's no catching onto the side. So you just die. And it is a lethal height. Wow. This place pretty much got picked clean, I think. It also seems very unlucky because I don't see any chest. Where's the stairwell? Yeah, this place got picked clean. That was a headshot. Oh, FAL too. Wow.
53rd. Not bad.
I literally got no gear from there. I mean, maybe I could have done better if I got gear. Also, I didn't hear that dude at all. So, I know I already mentioned it to Miniegg, but tomorrow night, Walker, we're doing Hunt Showdown stream, and it's mandatory joining.
Oh, man. I don't know about that.
Please play with us.
Also, this is the last round I'm going to be playing because I gotta get up tomorrow and make stuff for my beach trip.
Okay, got it. To make this the match that lasts an hour long. Got it.
Yeah. There you go. Who's a little stream, by the way? Let's do a roll call.
Haha. Roll call.
Everybody comment. There must be a delay.
Yeah, there is. Cryptic said, howdy.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I'm watching. You must be watching. Someone else just commented. We'll see their comment in a second. Most likely. I mean, I do also have a suspicion that the people that I muted might be watching. The people that I muted from the channel. They could be watching as well.
I think if they couldn't, like, get into people's skins, then they're probably not gonna be watching.
Well, they did subscribe to me.
That's true. At
Two of
least
the
you got some
people that I
subscribers.
have muted, or one that I muted myself, the other that Sparrow muted,
Go Sparrow.
subscribe to me.
So, okay, so I think, for future reference, if somebody does make a comment you don't like, the best thing you could probably do is just ignore them, because...
That, but I mean, they were also kind of harassing me in chat, with like sexual comments and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
think you totally did, but I think if, like, you just ban them and call it a day. But, like, I feel like in future, perhaps, just be a little bit calmer. I felt like he was getting a little happy that he was able to, make people angry.
eh, I mean, you're
As,
not
as,
wrong. That's kind of the bully mentality. They want to see the other people react. And I
yeah,
am
and
lagging hard.
are we doing Superstore?
With this lag, I'd say let's go train store. It's train station.
Alright. Train store, yay!
But I mean, so technically, I gave them what they wanted. They wanted reaction, they got it. But
Penguin reaction videos.
at what cost? To them, it costs their chance of commenting on the channel and being, while they can still watch this channel, they lost a chance to actually, chat in this channel and be part of the community that I'm trying to grow here. So, I mean,
They have lost
technically,
that.
they got what they wanted, but they lost what they had.
Or what they could have had.
Right. I was kind of quoting Mama Oda right there.
Who's Mama Oda?
Princess and the
It's
Frog, the
Frog.
blind
Yes,
lady. No, sorry, not Mama Oda. The Shadow People. In the song with I Got Friends on the Other Side, it's like, you got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. The whole transformation station, like once,
Yeah.
like they're switching bodies, they start saying that. So I'm quoting that. Because when in doubt, quote Disney.
Let's see.
I mean, that's my motto. I mean, I've been quoting Disney recently. I've been quoting Hamilton. I've been quoting Beetlejuice.
Let's just quote everybody.
Just quote everything.
And everyone.
Yep. I mean, so technically, if you think about it, I may or may not have given up what they really wanted. They wanted to get under my skin and see reaction, and, they did that. But, I mean, I muted them from talking, so they cannot do it in the future.
Which is important.
It's important that they can't do it again to me. And,
See.
So, I think I responded just fine.
Oh yeah, like I think
Maybe on the harsh side, but I still think they got what was
oh
coming
no,
for them.
they
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 deserve
definitely
that.
you were
For
not
anyone
harsh
who
to us
got
at all.
muted, uh, I mean, the first at least two people, they were muted by my hands. The rest were muted by Sparrow. And so, if Sparrow thinks you need to be muted, then
No, it's
Sparrow,
being muted.
yeah. If Sparrow
Sorry.
says I'm muting you, then that's a really good reason.
Yeah, it probably deserves it.
Yeah.
Unless Sparrow is trying to overthrow the stream, and with the newfound power, she's going to take over the chat.
She
All
can't,
hail
though.
Sparrow! All hail Sparrow!
Ooh,
She'll
fight
turn it
going down
into
over
an
here.
ocean. What's going on? Oh wow, there's a lot of people going down.
CW,
Stuff.
funky, funky. Aloha. Or Skittles says aloha. How are you doing, Skittles?
Should I take him out?
Uh, who?
Yeah. There's a guy that was out there that had a clean shot on him, but I decided not
With
to.
what?
Sniper rifle.
What kind?
This kind.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. Hold on,
Sorry, I
let me
was
check.
late. I'm in a lot of pain and wasn't
Scissor.
sure I was going to feel well enough to come. Skittles, are you okay? Buddy? Pal? Buddy? She just said, sure. Yeah, we believe you totally. Tell us what's wrong.
That sounds a little sarcastic. What did you
Well,
say? Don't throw up.
she said, sure, ...
Oh, I don't believe it.
Skittles, are you feeling okay?
Hey, if
I
I
mean,
can
I
be
could
here,
just
you can
want to
be here.
quote Smooth Criminals right now. For no apparent reason. Want to do it too?
I don't know what that is.
Smooth Criminals.
Smooth criminals.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
I do not know what that is. Is that a TikTok?
No.
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna make it. This is just a random reference out of the blue. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a
yeah,
smooth
I'm gonna do.
criminal.
Should I do
Wait,
most wanted?
sure. Wait, I've seen
Yeah, we have
um
2 people watching. I mean, not 10. We not 2 people.
8.
10 people watching.
Um, vehicle, north.
Dundee. North. Oh, yep, there they are. That's fun.
One running into you.
2
Nice.
ran into you. You. I have the power. All shall tremble at my feet. But there's somebody else.
The
I know it.
happy tone plus Michael Jackson is something I cannot take.
Oh wait, shoot, that was a Michael Jackson song? That's the reference?
Yeah.
Oh my word, I can't believe I didn't know that.
And
Oh
you're
shoot, there's somebody.
where?
Never mind. Never mind.
I want to get onto this roof. And I'm pretty sure I can. I should be able to. Where's the parkour?
Wait, do you think the guy had a self-revive and that's why they didn't die?
Yeah, one must have had to self-revive.
Where is the self-revive?
You can't pick it up.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you can only buy it from a store and maybe the first time if it's a ground item or a chest item, but after that, you cannot pick it up. Because
That
technically
sucks.
they're Like 90% of people will automatically try to use it when they get downed. So it's technically being used up.
Hmm. That sucks.
Just a warden over here. I'm heading back up.
Alright. I'm at the top.
Also, I feel like Angels in a Dirty Trench Coat said, sup y'all. I feel like that could be a reference to something. What's the picture? Oh, pictures of Castiel. Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Do you know who Castiel is? Just
No.
making sure. The angel in Supernatural, the one working for Sam and Dean.
I don't watch Supernatural. Wait, do you
Me
watch
neither.
Supernatural?
No.
Okay. Oh,
I mean,
there's
I
a
kind
helicopter.
of want. I would like to, but I mean, there are 15 seasons, and I haven't seen a single one. So I am so far behind.
You know what you
Is
should
that
watch? Infinity Train.
two crates over here? They're probably over here. Want to go for loadout?
Sure. Wait. What's that noise?
No
Alright,
clue.
I'm coming. I'm just gonna keep my actual guns. I just want the loadout itself.
Yeah.
I just want the perks, really.
Yep. I don't... Oh wow. Someone tried to dive bomb a helo at us.
Yeah, that didn't work. Oh shoot, they're shooting at us, shooting at us.
Knocked one.
Okay.
No, no. Oh, he just barely managed to pull a self-revive off, but I was there and I was able to kill him.
Oh shoot, good. That's why I checked the Molotov cocktail. I thought you were in danger.
Supernatural slabs. I've watched almost 11 seasons since April, and I haven't been able to binge. Uh, I'm up to date, and I'm foaming at the mouth, waiting for the last 7 episodes. Oh, nice. I mean, technically that means I do have time.
Hmm. Yes, but Supernatural's okay. But
Like you said,
Infinity
you haven't
Train,
seen it, so
Infinity Train. Have anybody seen the show Infinity Train? Please say yes.
people up on this hilltop. I think we should
Right.
stay on high ground and kind of go to them.
Sounds good.
You know how I know that?
Oh,
See the cluster strike that just finished? Cluster
yeah.
strikes already start in the direction the people are in going to where they launched.
That is an interesting and completely useless fact.
In Warzone, it is very useful because by the direction a cluster strike is coming at you, you can ID where the people are.
Oh shoot, I see him, I see him, I see him. Right there.
Where down the hill?
Two
Okay,
of them. Two of
yeah,
them.
two of
Right there.
them. They must have gone into. Let's say went up the hill. They went into the train yard.
Yeah.
No, they went up to the hill.
Alright. Should I take him down?
Do you have clean line of sight?
Yes.
Ping where you're going first.
They're over there.
Okay. I'm trying to close the distance in because that's my loadout.
Alright. They're
So
running down this hill.
they are.
Yeah, they're running down the hill.
If you can get ping on them, ping them.
Where'd they go? Be careful, I don't know where they went.
Could have gone into train.
They probably are. Keep an eye out. Besides, we might not be the only one that are tracking and hunting these
Parachuter.
guys. Oh, I see him.
From the top of.
Helo. Helo. Right there. Oh, there's separate squads. They're shooting at the helo. There's 2 separate squads. Keep your
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, I'm keeping the distance up here.
Oh, helo is going down. Helo's down.
See where the shots are coming from?
Yeah, I see him. Oh, I see him, I see him. They're right there. Oh, guys. See him? Where are they? There was someone that escaped. They're over there. I see him, I see him.
Yeah.
He's going down the hill. They're gonna attack. Don't shoot at him. Let him. Oh, wait, I put some armor on the guy right there.
Alright.
I didn't break armor yet. Where'd he go?
One on live ping. I'm gonna move in because I need to be at the
Alright.
closer.
Oh, I see him, I see him. He's right there. He's going down the hill.
Okay.
There we go. Careful. He's down at the bottom of the hill.
Okay. They're in these two bunkers by us.
I see him.
Right over here.
Oh, I see him, I see him. Right there. He just went outside the door. He's back inside. Take some shots on him. I got at the other exit. I see him. They're trying to escape through the other way. They're going this way. Okay, they're separating. One's at the bottom, the other one's over there. Take the
Over here.
shots. Oh, shoot. They're
There's
sniping
one
at us.
from where?
From on my ping. Hold on, is there somebody on top of this? Alright, no. Yeah, I see him.
Oh, right in front of me. Oh wow. Okay, so that dude that was on the ground, the dude up top was his ally.
Yeah.
He knew that we didn't have the range to hit him, so one was pulling our attention while the other tried to flank us. That is devilishly good.
That was very smart. That was a well played game.
Yeah, they played that well. I applaud them.
Alright, you inside?
I'm in Gulag, but we're not in the same Gulag area.
Dang it. I was hoping we could get some good kills.
We were
Like a
hoping
pro.
for some good comms that I don't provide ever.
Oh,
Oh, nice. See, the one time that I don't provide you comms is the time you win. Because the previous times I've provided you comms, you've lost.
did you win Gulag?
It's my fight now. Dragonov. Okay. I did not hit... I'm pretty sure I hit a circle to duck. I wanted to slide, not jump. Thank you, game. Yeah, just stay alive as best as you can. Get as much loot.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Are they using?
Haven't you heard the thing called the wind cycle? I know, that's a terrible Alvin impersonation.
Wait, is that what you were going for? I thought you were going for Stitch.
Oh no, if anything, you could call that more or less an Elmo impersonation.
Yeah,
But I was
right.
originally aiming for the Alvin and the Chipmunks, but...
I mean, you could be going pretty good for as far as I know. I don't really watch that. Or I think I've seen the entirety of it.
just know I was not hitting it whatsoever. There's these three up here.
Mm.
I thought you were going for Stitch. No, but I can.
You could probably do a better Stitch impersonation.
Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Now that you heard the iconic line, now I can kind of stay in this tone of voice more or less easily. But if I'm not careful, I can turn into Golem, so... have it what you will. Do you want me to turn into Golem? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Choose wisely.
Oh, crap. I'm trying to figure out if...
The habits is, they stole my precious. My precious, my precious.
That is surprisingly good. Although you've done it on stream before.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, that makes my skin crawl. I love it. Wait, my Golem or Stitch impression makes your skin crawl?
I'm guessing
Is it
Golem.
because it's accurate, or because it's repulsive?
Yes.
Ouch.
Well, Golem's repulsive, so...
Yeah, Golem is more repulsive. So, in like, not gonna lie. So I haven't seen all the Lord of the Rings. I kind of know what happens in the end. I
At
know
least
that
for the
Golem.
books.
I know that Golem bites off the ring from Frodo's finger, taking the finger with him. But you know, I'm sad that he dies. I don't like the little guy.
Yeah, just a level little scamp.
Stitch, because yes, as well. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. I've seen The Hobbit. I played Shadow of Mordor. I want to play Shadow of War, but I haven't.
Do Lord of the Rings More in the North. That one's an awesome one. But it's only on Xbox.
Uh, but you know, I'm sad that he dies. And I mean, when he has his precious, he's fine. He's happy. He's a happy person with his precious. And, you know, it's kind of sad to see him off wailing when he loses his precious. It honestly is sad. Frodo is a thief. He just takes the ring, and then you hear Gollum in the cave crying. It's sad. The poor little guy, people down on the road.
Yes.
It's so sad. I don't like that.
J.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit slash Lord of the Rings, except from the perspective of Gollum. I wasn't hurting nobody. I just wanted my precious.
My precious, my precious.
I've read the first 10 or so pages of the first book and found it hard to vibe with IDK.
It is a very long book.
Didn't we have to read The Lord of the Rings?
We had to read The Hobbit.
Oh, yeah. That was fine. I
The
mean,
Hobbit was a lot shorter.
I only read if school makes me read. I don't like to read on my own.
What if you want to read an anime?
That's called a manga.
Oh shoot, seriously?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the digital, or the written form of an anime,
Oh,
if I'm
well,
not mistaken. I might be.
maybe.
But,
No, it sounds
yeah,
about
no.
right.
The only book that you can possibly get me to read is The Kingdom Keepers.
I do not know that.
I still need to finish book 7.
Have you ever read Ray Bradbury's Ray Bradbury's book?
You have enough to buy back.
Doggone it, where is buyback station?
Dead ahead.
Sweet. If I get shot trying to buy you back, I'm going to be kind of upset. So there's a book by Ray Bradbury, and I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? It's the one about the Martian Chronicles. That's what it was. The Martian Chronicles.
Probably not.
It is a very good book. It's a series of short stories. And there's another one called Dandelion, which I have tried to read, but it is a very, shall we say, intense book. Like, it's a hard one to read. Also, get ready. We're about to have some fights.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd be careful about those load-up drops.
Yeah. Do you have... No, you died with me, so we don't have our load-up perks.
Nope. But, hey, that's okay. We can just do stuff and win.
Sure. Sure we can. Yeah. I'm not doubting our abilities. I'm doubting mine.
Wait, are you going after it? Okay.
Yep.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Someone's doing something over here, if I'm not mistaken.
That's very specific.
On blue ping.
It would probably take too long for me to be able to actually get the stuff in. Hold on. Crap, get shot.
People, dead over here. Joker on its back. Joker on its back. People close, people close. Right here.
I'm just gonna camp, because that's pretty much my only option right now.
The only Ray Bradbury I've read is Fahrenheit 451, and it kind of slapped.
Alright, is this you talk or is this a comment?
Comment from Angel with a Dirty Trench Coat.
Hmm.
He got his supply job.
Yep.
I mean, you could rush him.
I'm not gonna rush him. Because I would get dead. I would be the dead.
Not necessarily if you got the jump on him. Sparrow said, Ray Bradbury is pretty good. I've read some Ray Bradbury shorts and at least one of his books. Actually, two, because I read, what is it, like 1983?
84, and it's not Ray
84.
Bradbury. That's George Orwell.
Big Brother's George Orwell.
Yes, that's George
And,
Orwell.
hey, look, my corpse. Oh, well, then I've only read like one. Whatever school required, I read it. That's peculiar that there was just a wad of cash right there.
Yep, there is probably a guy up here. But alas, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna parachute, and I'm gonna hopefully not die, but I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could do fine.
No.
You can do it. You can clutch.
Oh, I hear people trying to shoot at me. And they're successful at shooting at me.
Run to
They're
there as
very
fast as you can, and... Yep. Go up the stairs.
Up the stairs?
Yeah. Upstairs, put Claymore at the top of the stairs when you get to the very top. Or there's fine. Armor up.
Yep.
I want to read his other books. Also, read Fahrenheit 451. Or I also read Fahrenheit 451. But I have like 6 to 7 books I bought a hot second ago. And then my brain decided to stop. So once I can read again. That was from Sparrow.
Oh, nice. Ooh, this is
I mean, if anyone wants to go into good book series, I'd recommend, maybe biased. I am biased. Who am I kidding? The Kingdom Keepers. That's a really good series, in my opinion.
Yo.
Nice. Team wipe. But, yeah, it's a really good book series, in my opinion. It's by, I want to say his name's Radley Pearson. So, it's a book about Disney stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a little bit biased.
Yeah. I have only read fanfics since like April. I have consumed nothing else. My parents have watched me fall from gifted kid to this, who started Angel in a dirty trench coat. But yeah, see if your gun needs reload.
No, it
Just
doesn't.
check.
Nope.
Okay.
I already checked. I'm
Okay.
one step ahead of you.
Just making sure. But so, yeah, I think it's a really good book series. And I mean, oh, is that someone on the opposite rooftop up there?
Yeah, that's it. They just shot. They're shooting them down.
I can't even read fanfic right now. I'm like binging one show recently, but it only had one season and like 10 episodes. My brain won't right now. I can. You got it.
Shoot, there's another one.
Oh,
What did we finish in?
top 3, 3rd place.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Want to play one more?
No.
You carried.
A little bit, yes.
You got 4 kills. I only got 1. I'm pretty sure it's from my gulag. If I even won that, I don't remember. Actually, I might have lost that. Yeah, I lost gulag.
Oh, dang. Wow, it's like 11:54. I will not play one, but I will chat until 12 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to go into some multiplayer.
Okay.
So if it kicks you out, that's probably why. Yeah. There we go. I'm in multiplayer. Let's see. I can barely focus enough to draw. I have like 15 sketches that never made it out of the base.
Post them on the group chat.
So Sparrow, pretty much anyone you see with a mod on here right now are my friends that I know in real life, and we are all in one Discord server, and so that's what my pal Walker is referring to.
Yes.
Uh, my name is also Kaz. BT Angels in a Dirty Trench Coat is a mouthful. I can 40. I find 40% of my comfort in life in fanfics. It's a problem. I mean,
You
hey,
would love you would love Penguin's fanfic. Well,
I
now it's
don't
in
have any
fanfic.
fanfic. I mean, there
Wait, stop,
probably
stop, stop, stop.
is.
Once, did I tell you about the fanfic that I wrote in like seventh grade, and I was convinced that it was a masterpiece?
No.
So basically, this is back when I was really, really into Overwatch, and so I did an Overwatch
Oh boy.
fanfic, and I thought, this is the masterpiece, this is amazing. Blizzard should take this and put it into the canon storyline. And I found it when I was trying to transfer some files over to my thing. It's like back from way back in the day. And I read it, and it was so bad. It was terrible. Like, it was had to be one of the worst. It hurt my eyes to read it. Not only was the spelling and grammar atrocious, the word choice, the plot, everything was just awful. It literally, I thought it was like a second grader wrote it, but no, it's seventh grade me. You
Oof.
know, it's just, and yeah, I was just a dumb kid back then.
Also, Spare does not want to send them in the group chat. They're just base sketches. So, just like wire outlines, kind of getting the shape of characters down. If I'm understanding that correct. Like, no
Hey,
color or
art is
anything.
art.
And also valid, though, the comfort fanfic. I mean, hey, if you want to binge something, I have 413 episodes of this stream. It's a lot.
And each of them are probably a couple hours long.
Yep.
I don't get why producers are complaining about having like small time schedules to produce TV shows. We're able to produce a couple hours each day. You know, it's
I
no
mean,
problem for us.
granted, my quality is trash, so you know, it's not like movie worthy
What
or
if you were to
TV.
instead make this your full-time career
I
and
mean,
drop out of
yeah,
college and just focus on
yeah, we
that,
need a desktop, a good mic, probably
or
like
just another
Streamlabs,
computer?
OBS, soundboard. Uh, I need a
So
lot
you
of
don't
stuff, and that's already totaling about $1,800, if I'm not
did you
mistaken.
did you
One of
get
the
my thing that I
soundboards
sent you with
alone
the
is
gaming
six
computer for
thousand.
really cheap?
I did see that. I didn't click on it though. I was
There's
at my
also
cousin's.
a $100 off coupon for members of our college when you're buying a Dell laptop. They had that in the
Ooh,
email. Um, but you
did
actually
they?
don't need that much to uh,
I know, but to be
have fun.
professional, that's kind of what professional gear
Dude,
is. And I
that's
mean,
professional.
if
Dude. Okay, okay. Let's do some stuff here. So
I know
basically,
I'm aiming too high, but I
If you
mean,
have iMovie, you are golden. iMovie is a fantastic
yeah.
beginner editing platform. I like
And
to
I'm just talking about
use
streaming, not about
yeah.
video editing. Because video editing, I mean, I can sit down in a few hours and kind of rust some stuff out. But I mean, so what boggles my mind and almost hurts is that the Hunt Showdown video, uh, I think I named it Battle at the Port or something,
Mm.
that only has 5 views. And it hurts. Because, I spent a lot of time into that, and, you know, I know people don't have time to sit down and watch hours of live streams. So, I would think that 20-minute video, or 20 to 30-minute video, would get a bit more views from.
That's a long time, Penguin. 20 to 30 minutes? Okay. The CNBC article I read about, or not read, the CNBC video that talked about the stock market of automobiles was 18.
So literally, it wasn't that much longer.
No, but they discussed the potential
Actually,
side effects of automobiles during the corona. Okay, okay. It is
sorry,
that's a
it's
long video.
21 minutes long.
That's long. 5 minutes. 5 minute videos.
For
That
gameplay
is
footage. For gameplay, about 20 to 30
okay,
minutes
okay.
is a
With the
good video.
exception with the exception of
If we're talking about,
Zbrad, which is a Apex streamer, one of the only streamers I've ever watched and watched period. With the exception of him, I don't watch any video game streams above like 5 minutes
and I'm
and
not
five
talking about
minute
a
tips.
stream, I'm talking about a
We talk
YouTube
about like
video.
tips, and that's interesting. And okay, you know what? I'm probably not the target audience, but 22 minute or 21 minute video is not short. That's like an episode of I don't know.
I mean,
That's
that
like an
is
episode of
technically
that's like a
short
Phineas and
because
Ferb episode.
most
That's a Phineas and Ferb episode. That's like two regular show episodes. That's
regular
like
shows 30 minutes.
regular
Most
show's
TV,
11 minutes. It's a
it
miniseries.
shouldn't be.
Each
Unless they do
little
two different
episode
episodes back to back in a time slot. Because
there are
normally, like
because
TV,
they're miniseries.
uh, well, that shows how much I know.
Well, yeah, because you don't watch regular show.
Yeah, that makes sense. But so, like, most gaming videos are about 20 to 30 minutes long on average. If you go over that, you're running on the long slide. Like, uh, the people who I watch on the regular are Provis Gaming, uh, Direwolf 20, Exuma Void, and Stumped. Those are kind of my regular people that I watch for content. And a lot of those are Minecraft gamers, except with the exception of Provis Gaming. He does more strategic based videos in games like Hearts of Iron 4 and Europa Universalis 4. So his videos are strategic, but the other ones are just Minecraft videos. So, and
Yeah,
hunt videos. A single match of hunt can last up to an hour long. So
and
getting
here's
it
the problem. Okay, so
down
I
to
think
20 minutes is a lot.
I still think you should do Let's Play videos. Let's Play videos of Last of Us. Let's Play videos of I don't know, Uncharted or The Destiny or even the Injustice 2 campaign was pretty kick butt. And I don't even
I
play
mean,
Injustice
technically I
2.
could do the Call of Duty campaign as a Let's Play, but, I mean, I kind of was thinking that that Hunt Showdown video would get a lot of steam on this channel, and, like, lots of people would watch it, because, I took one match, which could be up to half or a full live stream, down to 20 minutes.
It's
Which,
never the things
for
that
a
you think
hunt
about.
video, that is short. Most hunt videos I've seen from, like, the Psycho Ghost and, like, Forest F Gaming, they're about 40 minutes long, with shorter ones
Well,
being 30 minutes. So,
you gotta recognize that it's never the videos you think are going to get popular are going to get popular. Like, I spent a while editing a video on how to make a miniature forge. And I spent a while on how to make different stuff like that. And they got like 12 views over the course of a couple years. And then I told you there was like that one video that I did just went berserk for some rando reason. And it was the thing that I did without any editing, just raw footage, filmed on my phone, up and down, and it looked terrible. And it's just like, it's not the things that you think are going to get popular are going to get popular.
I
And
guess
so you
so.
never really know.
I mean,
And once we do get to college, you'll have access to all that professional level gear because you can rent that stuff. You can rent video cameras, and you have free video editing software and other such things available to you. Oh, also, while we're talking about stuff that our college, as well as our local libraries, have a stash of anime comic books. I had
interesting.
no clue those existed.
So, mangas,
Yeah, that thing. Um,
if
and they
I'm
just
saying it
have
correctly.
I'm assuming you're asking the wrong guy as far as like anime
Same here.
expertise. I've seen one, technically two if you count Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The
But
series?
the series.
Yeah, that's I would call that an anime.
Okay, sweet. Well, do you count Legends of Korra in anime?
Yep.
Okay, then three. Then, hey, we could count Gravity Falls as an anime as well.
Nope.
No.
That's a cartoon.
What about Face of Ferb?
Cartoon. So
Okay, so yeah, just three.
there might be some sort of classification you can do to see if something's an anime or just a cartoon.
Normally
I
it's just
could
made
be
in Japan.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure animes most kind of like how some books are turned into movies. Animes are some mangas turned into TV shows.
After The Last Airbender wasn't a manga.
I thought it was.
They made a manga after the show, but it wasn't a
Yeah,
manga.
well,
Yeah.
maybe
And
that.
technically,
So
if you're being that, the Boondocks was a comic, like a comic strip before it turned into a show. So
okay,
technically, it's a
so I
manga.
have no clue uh by that standard, so I have no idea.
Okay, people in the comments, if you know what anime is, please help us.
Because there's a difference between anime and animation. Like
That's
a
true.
difference between a cartoon and an
Anime is of the devil. It needs to be eradicated from the earth. It caused the Black Plague. It is the reason of the downfall of humanity. We must ban it from our good Christian society in order to regain our connection to God. Yes.
And he was mostly doing that for comedic effect.
Yes.
So do not get
But it
into
is.
a fit in
Yeah.
the chat, please.
And somebody said
Anime
is
is
specifically a Japanese word. Okay, so Cryptic, do you count Avatar: The Last Airbender as an anime?
yeah, give that about 5 seconds and you'll get your
Yep.
answer.
And while we're doing it, follow-up question: do you count My Hero Academia as an anime?
Oh, My Hero Academia, yes, that's an anime.
Okay, that's the only one that I've actually seen and actually
Uh,
enjoyed.
was it anime over there or over here? Or over here or over there? And he said, I will check.
It was on
Uh,
Nickelodeon, so yeah, I don't know. When we were at the pool
uh,
party, Evan said that My
so it's
Hero
an
Academia
animation.
wasn't like.
Because it was made over here.
Okay, so it's animation because it's not that.
Or it's a cartoon because it wasn't made over there. Huh, cool.
Okay,
You learn something every day.
but My Hero Academia is okay. Yes, good. So
Interesting.
when we were at the pool party, Evan was talking about how it's not My Hero Academia isn't like technically a quote unquote like a real anime because it's not like a classic style of anime. And I was like, oh, that counts as anime. I know that counts as anime. That's the closest I've ever gotten to anime. Oh, while we're speaking about TV shows, have anybody ever seen Summer Camp Island? It is not an anime. It is a little kid show on Cartoon Network. And
Avatar:
yes,
Last
Avatar
Airbender is fantastic. Said Small Town
it
Girl.
is. If you like Avatar: Last Airbender, you'll like Summer Camp Island. It is adorable. It's amazing. Also,
Not
Dragon
gonna lie, I
Prince.
haven't seen
Netflix.
Avatar: Last Airbender, and I kind of want to.
It's on Netflix, bro. You have no excuse.
I don't really
And
have
I would,
access to Netflix.
do you want to borrow the DVD set
Nope.
that I have? I have the
Nope.
DVD set.
I mean, kid, I love The Mandalorian. I never finished watching The Mandalorian.
And you know
And there were
what?
only 7 episodes there. I'm what you call highly lazy, and yeah, pretty much that.
How are you too lazy to watch a TV show?
Because back then, my schedule was school,
Wait, hold on, but you're
get
in
home, have
summer.
a
You
snack,
have
watch some YouTube videos, uh, work,
You got nothing but time, bro.
and then go to
Not to
bed. And
mention,
most times when I'm in bed, I'm watching YouTube videos. So I mean, I don't really have time.
also, hold on.
Like, I don't know how
You
you
can
could
find
write like you're
Avatar: The
running out
Last
of
Airbender.
time.
You can find Avatar: The Last Airbender on Crunchyroll, which is one of the reasons I thought it was an anime, because I just assume everything on Crunchyroll is anime.
And my voice companion did not get the reference I put down, so hopefully someone will.
What?
Nothing.
What was the? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta figure this out. What was the reference? Oh, shoot, was it a Polar Express reference?
No.
Oh.
Someone will get it. Someone will say in about 5 seconds. Skill said I
Okay.
did.
What was?
Hey.
Okay, repeat the reference. Repeat the reference. Nobody say anything yet. I gotta figure this out.
Skittles, want to comment the reference I made?
I don't remember what you said, so.
uh,
Just waiting for the lag to finish
well,
up.
it's not lag. It's just delay.
Oh, yeah.
Skill said it was from Hamilton.
Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it.
I said, like, how do you ride like you're running out of time?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Also, today I've been obsessed with the song Right Hand Man.
Have you heard the song Cassiopeia by Sarah Bareilles? Am I saying that
Nope.
right?
No clue.
Pretty good song.
Like, literally, I've only listened to that song today. Uh, the one Hamilton song that I already said. The Right Hand Man. I've only listened to that. I'd say it's a problem, but it's not a problem. It's a good song.
Hmm.
Sucker! 15-meter shot from the start! Whoops.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh.
Who's still on?
Skittles is on. I think Sparrow's on. Cryptic's on. I'm on. Small Town Girl's on.
That's 6 people, because I'm on as well.
Well, then count one of the people out. Uh-huh. Roll call.
Also, 'tis late, I shall get off now.
No.
Because I gotta get up decently early tomorrow, and I sadly am not on chasing my stat and can even off of 4 hours of sleep. So,
I mean, I can work off
adios.
4 hours of sleep.
Oh, yeah, I can, but it's not. Yeah. Alright. Adios. Buenas noches.
Bye. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. I will be your host. Your ghost host, if you will. I know 2 different rides. Shh, it works. Trust me. You know that the Disney cast members of like Hollywood Mansion, Tower of Terror. I don't know if they do it for Haunted Mansion, but they also did it for Pirates of the Caribbean. They have a ritual where they have to say goodbye to someone. I forget the exact name that they say for, they have to say bye to the, I want to say his name's Vincent, but it's the dummy in, after the drop sequence, at the exit of the ride, it's the ventriloquist dummy. And it's a similar dummy to the one that they actually used in that one episode of Twilight Zone. I know, very specific, that one episode. But they have to say goodnight to him. And I think they might also have to say good morning to both of the entities as well. I don't remember the name of the entity on the Pirates of the Caribbean, but they do have to say good night and good morning to that person, or else it's like a Disney superstition that if you do not, then the ride is not going to operate smoothly the day of. But I just forget his name. On the... Technically on both of them, but definitely on the Pirates of the Caribbean. If someone would either like to fact check me, and by fact check, just look it up, and technically fact check, or just would like to confirm, deny, or whatever, please feel free to do so, and I hate that final kill. Ugh, 6 and 22, I thought I was doing good. Nope, I thought wrong. Oh boy. So something that I've actually considered doing, so, I've mentioned earlier that I want to run a half marathon. I got 108 days to train for it, and so that's not terrible. Highly doable, I think. So there are two ways I could do it. I could either start this Thursday on the Run Disney Jeff Galloway guide, or I could start next Tuesday. And part of me thinks that starting on Thursday will be the best option. And here's my reasoning behind it. Because my dad does not pay for... He said he will pay for my races, but he's actually not paying for the race. He's paying for the training. And I do disagree about his mentality about it, but, you know, it's each individual person's opinion on mentality and stuff like that, so if that's what he thinks, then it's on him. That's how he thinks, that's how he will think. I can't really change it. Kind of deal. But, you know, we see differently on terms of, like, running races. He sees the main part of the race is training, and the race as the cherry on top. I don't see it like that. I see the race as, how I like to say, a test. And the training is like a study guide. You don't technically have to do it to do well on the test, but if you don't, you could do bad. You could also get lucky and do good. Or you could do it and have a better chance of doing good. And so I see the race as a test, the training as more like a steady guide, and the medal as a good grade. And so you want a good grade, so you need to do good on the test, and to do good on the test, you should study. And that's more or less my mentality about it, but he sees the kind of the race as the main thing, and the training as the main thing, and the race as the bonus. And so, you know, I can't change someone's thought process on it, so it's how it is. And so I have two alternatives. One, just do the training, which I will probably already do for a race, and he'll pay. Or two, pay for the race myself, and then have training and that stuff in my hands, but I have to pay for the race. And there are cases in the past where I have paid for the race myself, specifically the when I did Tough Mudder and Spartan, I believe, and a few other races here and there. I actually did hand over cash, but I used my dad's credit card, kind of deal. So it's a difference in thinking, and so I mean, best outcome is I did the training, which I'm probably not probably, which I should already be doing, and in return, I get a free race because I'm not the one paying for the race, but I do the race and I benefit technically from it. So that's kind of how I see that. But I think that I could kind of paint my case for a race, to get the race better if I go ahead and start training without, anyone saying any words about it, because in that way it's like you start training without a race kind of on hand, and so I guess you really want the race, so let me go ahead and kind of get it. At least that's what I'm hoping will be the ultimate outcome of me doing that. Will it? No way to be for certain. The only way to know for certain is to try it out. So, but I mean, I am also kind of asking for a bit of races, like a lot of different races. I'm asking for this one local mud run to my family, this one local half marathon to my family, this one local 10K to my family. What else am I asking for? Oh, the virtual Disney race, which I will be asking for. The virtual Wine and Dine half marathon. I would like to do. It's virtuals too, so it's like not that bad in a way. What else? I might try to ask for if they're still having it, local half marathon where I live. Actually, not too far from my campus. So, I mean, technically, I am asking for a few races in turn, so it's like, technically, the half marathons are relatively back-to-back. If they're... So, one is like November 14th or 15th, which is the local to my family, and then the other is like December 14th, local to like where I live, my hometown, or not hometown, but to where my house is, not my family. So I mean, technically, the races are really close together, so I can just continue on doing distance. So I mean, technically, in a way, having multiple races of the same distance already planned out for nearby each other, it's like a one-stop training shop where I train for one race and I get all the other races done, paid for free from me. So meaning I don't pay for them, but I get them, so technically they're free. Shh, I know the logistics are not actually free, it's just I'm not paying for them. You're doing well in the game? Not terrible. 9 kills. Don't know how many deaths. But I'm super bummed out because Spartan had literally just today made the notice on their, at least I saw it on their Instagram, but they probably also put it on all their social media sites and probably website, that they're canceling all the rest of the 2020 races. And that I am not happy with. Because I do have a Spartan relatively close by to where I live. And I really want to do that. Because Spartan's fun. I know that Spartan is physically demanding. With all the carrying sandbags, the carrying Atlas stones, the carrying heavy buckets. It's very physically demanding, but it's also a super fun race, and it's very rewarding because you get a Spartan medal and a bit of a trifecta. With other like mud run obstacle course races, not all of them give you an actual medal, like Tough Mudder. They only give you a finisher's headband, which is special. So it is something sought after, the finisher's headband, and you know, the more finisher headbands you have, the like they change kind of in a way, I guess. And then you also have like this one local race to my grandparents that I'm doing. They don't give you a medal. I mean, I think if you're the top 3 of your division, you'll get a medal, but like for me, I won't get a medal. And then there's another race that I'm considering doing. I don't know if it is open or not. It's local to where I live. Or, it's not a local race, it is a franchise race. But they have a location where I live, kind of deal. They do give you a medal there. So, I mean, technically you could see my quest as a quest for medals. But it's also the experience itself, because I gotta say, if you knew who I was when I was younger, like, I did not like to get dirty or whatever. And now to have me wanting to willingly go into a mud run, it is kind of mind-boggling if you kind of think about it. I mean, I still don't like to get willingly dirty, but this is like, or dirty. I guess other times are not willingly dirty, but I mean, it's like me still doing a mud run, getting muddy. It's like baffling in its own regards. So, I mean, technically, and also if you think about it with me running races, it's kind of like, you kind of want to say, you get what you get. If you want me to work out, you kind of have to entice me with a race. Because I am willingly wanting a race. I know I have to exercise, that I have to train for a race. So if you want me to exercise, then what you want me to do is train. And to get me to train, you have to offer me a race. That's how I see it, and that could be seeing it backwards or whatever, but I mean, each their own opinion kind of deal. I really got another level for this? Okay. I'm not questioning anything. Free level's free level. Reptile, done. We got 3 skulls now. Kills while after shortly reloading. It's going to take a little bit longer. What's sigil? Crouch. Hipfire. Long shot. And then we still have top up. So we need to not ADS. And we need to literally just crouch walk. And we need a reflex optic, which we have. Is there ADS speed? Oh, well, I don't want to ADS. So I need to change up the barrel and maybe put on attack laser instead as the 1 milliwatt. I think that would be good. What do you guys think? So, I'm going to equip you for a barrel. We want this one, and for here we want... Well, actually I do the 5 milliwatt laser because hip fire accuracy. What do you not have? Oh, because of that I can't have an underbarrel. So you're around drum mag. It's like the same amount, but... Ooh. Well, I am only going for fire kills. And I am aiming for fire kills. Oy vey. I mean, technically I should possibly only try for one or the other. Either do hip fire or crouch kills. If I can, I'll try to do crouch kills. Small town girl, good night. Good night, small town girl. Remember, always be safe on that midnight train going anywhere, okay? Always play it safe. Always ride with a buddy. Look at me making all the musical references tonight. Not musical, but music references. And old music, too. Okay, I mean... Now I realize why that reference is kind of in my head. Because one of my good friends sent me a TikTok. And it's modified lyrics to the Midnight Train song. And it's someone's reading red lyrics and you're reading blue lyrics. And the blue lyrics... The red lyrics are the normal lyrics. The blue lyrics, which the other person sings, are murder bass, shall we say. And by murder bass, I mean murder bass. Oh, yeah, that was me. Yeah, thank you. They were awesome. Ah! That was more or less a genuine yelp from me. I practically, in my head, I was like, I'm in danger. And Skill said, you're welcome, lol. It was awesome. I really want to do it now. I really want to do a duet to that. I don't know which I need to make a TikTok with next. I think it might be the coffee one. Give me the caffeine, give me the caffeine. Thank you, caffeine, caffeine. I'm a whole person, I'm a whole person. I love you, caffeine. I might mess that up a wee bit, but you get the premise. But the problem is, I'm not that affected by caffeine. And you probably have my friends over here like, ha ha ha, lies. But really, what would they know? They haven't really seen me on that much caffeine, and most times when they see me on that much caffeine, it is in a situation where I'm willing to make myself overexcitable and overhyper. So the question is it the coffee or is it the setting? Because they don't really know. I got VTOL over B side. Oh, behind me. And then there's another TikTok that's a coffee-based audio. That's like, I need my coffee, yes I need my coffee, I need my coffee, and I need it now. Woo! I pretty much just quoted the exact TikTok. I'm glad one of those bullets hit. 'Cause that was pathetic. I was gonna say one more kill and I can drop a cluster strike. But somebody had to go and launch white phosphorus. Aw. Which one's this? Aw, the binocs. Okay. They should die. And see, I don't think my friends believe me that coffee doesn't affect me that much. And I mean, you guys don't really know any different, the people stream based, because I haven't done any streams of coffee. Actually, I have. I've done a few earlier morning streams, but not many. Uh-oh. So technically, yes. But as you could see from those, it did not affect me that much. Or at all. And then, I mean, you could say, then why do you drink coffee in the first place if you try to purposely suppress the, like, jittery caffeine stuff? I mean, I guess it's also an acquired taste. And it has some addictive qualities to caffeine. So I mean, there's also that. Right, caffeine's addictive, right? I'm gonna head out, sorry I have work tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Skittles, thank you for coming. Oh, everyone's leaving me now. Well, almost everyone. Still have like, what, 2 people left watching? Or is it now just gonna be 1? Yo. I mean, I should probably start wrapping up my stream too. And I mean, I am getting a little bit tired, so. I'm here. Just like spaced out. Well, thank you for being here. It is always good to have people watching. But I am probably gonna head out relatively, or not head out, but I'm probably gonna end my stream relatively soon because I am getting a wee bit tired. You know what I need? I need coffee. And I've just been on a whole more or less rant that coffee doesn't affect me much. So now you could probably say, well, what is it? Does it or does it not affect you? And to that, I say yes. More or less, it can if I wanted to. Oh, I was so close to killing him. And I know that makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, sorry for yawning. But I mean, does it have to make sense? And to that I say no, it does not. 1621, ouch. Not great. I mean, the other day when I got the Juggernaut kill streak from a random kill streak box, I went 6 KDR. Like 6.67 KDR. 20 kills and 3 deaths. That is crazy. Ooh, getting close there. Only got another one here, but that's fine. We're getting there with the AK-47. It's kill confirmed now. Right, kill confirmed on what map? Empress Ridge, if I'm saying that correctly. Not bad. Oh, a lot more crouch kills. Actually halfway there. 5 more headshots. And a partridge in the pear tree. That didn't even make sense. Wasn't even close to being a pair, so shh. It makes sense. It all makes sense from here. Is this a 10-player map or only 6? So technically, is it 12 or 20? It's 20. That is good. Why? Because 12 people on this map would be too small. This is a huge map. First blood. Where is he? He's dead now. That's all that matters. Aw, if I shot him, I could have been like, and I'm the dang fool that shot him. Yep, another Hamilton reference. I mean, essentially, what else are you expecting from me? Besides for references. What else? Buzzkill. Headshot. Further back. How far back? Oh, wow, that's far. I can't believe I got that double kill. That was sweet. Like sugar and coffee. Mmm, sugar. Hip fire kills! Hip fire and crouch kills. Oh wow. Those people just died. And will frame you for murder. Uh-oh. I got just enough time to say uh-oh. Come on, give me Juggernaut, give me Juggernaut, give me Juggernaut. Now that I know you can get Juggernaut from this, that's all I'll be chanting for the rest of the time I play. Hey, UAV, that's pretty good. I'd prefer Juggernaut, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Or is it beggars can't be choosy? I mean, it's one or the other, so... Ooh, oh, that was close. Oh, you chose me? Well, wait, what skin am I? Am I Bale? Oh yeah, I'm Bale. Makes sense. Why? Because your eye will flash to a sense of color or anything bright. The eye also has a tendency to flash towards motion, so your eye will kind of automatically like jump over to motion, and if it's colorful as well, that also helps with it. And I hear a few of my friends are actually getting into a pretty interesting sport. And something that I would recommend for them: play video games. Because good hand-eye coordination can really go a long way in the sport. I mean, that technically applies with every single sport. Good hand-eye coordination can be the difference between a win and a loss sometimes. Like in football, you need good hand-eye coordination to throw and catch the ball. Fine, in archery, not necessarily, because that is not hand-eye coordination, that is aiming. But, I mean, I want to say a similar principle, but not really. But, you know what I mean. Close enough. Or like in golf, you need good hand-eye coordination, like how hard do I need to putt the ball, kind of deal. I mean, maybe even in music, you need good hand-eye coordination. If it's like a string-based instrument, that is. Or like even drums, any instrument. I mean, maybe stuff like, no, I guess even flutes could count for needing hand-eye coordination. So pretty much what I'm saying is, hand-eye coordination is valuable in everything you do. And I mean, I'll probably be chatting with my friends as well, given the more individualized stuff. I have a little bit of experience in what they're going into, but not a lot. But you know, any advice is good advice. sometimes, so. Oh, that's cool though. Good job. Good job, dude. I mean, I've done, like, archery is a very similar sport to it in some regards. So, yeah, hopefully they'll want to listen to my advice, and maybe I could even help them practice. Give them advice, that kind of stuff. You know, if they'll have it. I know I need to be aiming for crouched and hipfire kills, but if I can get a kill, I can get a kill. So if it's crouched, mounted, whatever. I want to try and mount on that though. Even when I was spotted, he still had a hard time killing me. You know, I was still hitting him from this far back. Oh, when that dude just died. Oh, good one. He was watching me. So, I saw a TikTok that crossed Criminal Minds with a John Mulaney skit. And I mean, no, it was perfect combination. And it's like in Criminal Minds, someone's talking about an unsub, which are the bad guys in Criminal Minds, just in case you didn't know. An unsub is just kind of a general name for a suspect, kind of, that they go by, or that these cops call them. So, it's like, John Mulaney skit goes, that's why the murder police are here, talking about them in past tense. It's funny. It's like, it's so accurate, so. It's funny. $18-13, not bad. One of the best rounds I've had as a stream. It's like, did something happen to them? Well, of course something happened to them. That's why we're saying stuff in past tense. And that's why the murder police are here. Or something along those lines, I'm pretty sure. I gave you enough wordage to kind of understand where it is, or if you want to look it up for yourself, the kind of keywords to look up. Pretty sure just type in murder police will do. Or a John Mulaney murder police skit. Let's see what map this is, but unless if it's a map that I really like. Yeah, I'm actually gonna call it quits. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm feeling very tired, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, thank you guys so much for watching. For everyone in chat today, thank you so much for being here. It was awesome having so many people live in chat. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And to stay up to date with what I do, please ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, take it easy.